I just want them to say Witcher 3 DLC drops right now or something like that.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
That's all.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to GamesCom! Yes! Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and updates? Well, you've come to the right
2
place.
hours.
This is GamesCom opening night live in Cologne, Germany at Messe. And the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by
Gamescom is in Germany.
at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world. We love
High
you
guard
too.
too.
Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show. But yes, hopefully you will.
Nah, you don't need any
So we
mods for
started
Witcher
opening
3.
night live in 2019.
You don't need
What
mods
to
for it.
expect. From the very beginning,
I've actually
you guys
never
welcome
played
us.
with mods on Witcher
Year
3.
after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last
Okay.
year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's
Yo,
show.
Dolly Parton has
All of
passed?
you
What
come
the?
to this stage,
Not Dolly.
he meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together once again celebrating
80.
the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
Oh, news just released 6 minutes ago.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me
Ow.
onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who will be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games.
I hope we get Fable stuff as well.
And teams all
Yeah.
around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada,
France.
China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever
something
in-game
else.
footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And
Oh, I remember that game we
later
watched
in the show,
this summer.
we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past.
We're not getting Witcher yet then.
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Yeah.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. waters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth, yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
What?
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still,
Hoyo Verse is making their own like Elden Ring type of game.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shiwan.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
This is looking pretty good though.
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Got a little Monster Hunter vibe going.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nodus. Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Notice fall. Yeah. Whatever this is, I want it.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Notice Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards. Tonight, though, she's our co-host for O&L for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. GamesCom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an
Players
honor
getting
to
more
be
traction
back
now.
here at GamesCom. In my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans.
I think
around
it's
the
still
world.
third
I cannot wait to see everyone's
behind
reaction to
Summer
what we
Games
have in
Fest and the
store
actual
tonight.
Game
And
Awards,
right
but
now,
Gamescom
I'm
is
very happy to share with you the global announcement
doing better
of a
job of
brand new
like
title in
announcing
a very
worthwhile stuff.
well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is
'Cause in the
Rainbow
past-
Six Tactics.
In the past, they haven't had like a lot of good games announced and released, so it's like not worth watching. But in the past couple years, they've tried to get better, you know. But that game looks really good, and it's a co-op game.
Angles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team. Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Carries that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
I've not played a Rainbow Six game since
The
Vegas.
people behind us, I have seen them before, and
Yeah.
they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
This is a Rainbow Six version of XCOM.
We've got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
Rainbow Six Tactics. Well, if somebody likes those kind of games and just wants to always be in the Rainbow Six's world.
Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
I'm excited for the new Gears. That looks good. We'll see if they butcher the story though, but
Good to see a few more Gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war. The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my Gears out there holding the line. Fall back now!
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Oh, shit! We're Gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love.
you get to play as Hoffman?
We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
That's weird to see how young Dom and Marcus is.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Ty!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game.
Well, Hoffman would have been a lot younger.
PC and mobile platforms.
He wouldn't have been in the same role.
Was revealed here at GamesCom with two massive cities. You build
I just assumed that because of the hat, but if it's not him.
ACD team. Tonight we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and mini games you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Either way, we'll be playing that October 6th. So.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go viral first, then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the Eve workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master! Meat Master!
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master.
Are they saying Yeet Master?
Slipped out of a nowhere.
Or Elite Master?
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider.
Ah, the Akira slide. The Yamcha meme too.
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
Cranberries. The Cranberry song. Bino, 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 bino.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
Ba 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 bow bow bow. Honestly, I'm on board. I'm on board. It has a lot of Like a Dragon or Yakuza in it too.
Why is everyone running off?
It's got a lot of references to other games and other pop culture references, but it's free to play, which means it's going to probably be a gacha game.
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now we have
I'll give it a shot.
GamesCom opening night live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall.
Yeah.
One time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen. I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so
He was in the Odyssey? We're playing it anyway, so. Oh, this is is this Plague Tale?
I have to leave this island.
Or yeah, this is Plague Tale. This isn't Plague Tale 3, but this is like a same universe game. We'll always play a Plague Tale games.
I should have known. You betrayed me.
Now I understand. The price we paid. It's more than I ever imagined.
I can't do this anymore.
Resonance, a Plague Tale Legacy. In 2 days? What the? Oh, it is in 2 days. What the heck? I guess we're playing that this week. It got pushed forward? Really? So I was gonna say, I thought it was like in a few months. I guess because of GTA.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
Oh, this is Crimson Desert.
If only You've surmounted
Enhance.
trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your fall, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
Like it was supposed to be. I mean, that's literally just
6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl
Black
Abyss
Desert
just keep
Online.
adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly
This does look pretty
invasion
good.
who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice.
Supposed to be an
Gwendolyn,
add-on.
Angela.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an
Alvarado,
add-on, then they
who
chose to
recently
like
played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
expand upon it. I remember when I met with Pearl Abyss a few years ago, they told me that it was supposed to be a mixture between God of War and Black Desert Online. That's what they told me when I talked to them, but clearly it's changed in the past couple of years.
You have decided.
Whenever I got to meet them and do the early access coverage,
The fog has devoured.
and it's funny because everything I remember playing of their early build, none of it is in the actual game.
Only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me.
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
All of that is really just cutscene stuff, so.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL,
Looks cool,
make sure to
but
check
I want to
out
see
GamesCom Steam
what I'm going to be
page.
doing
And
in the
if you're
game.
anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam
But I
page
will
is
wish
available now
list.
and will be updated throughout the show as the titles are announced.
If you ever want a
And now, to
game to
introduce
come
our
out,
next
you
game
have to put it
creator
on the
from
wish
Turin,
list, by the
Italy,
way.
Founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Wish listing a game helps the publishers and developers know whether or not they can put their game out. Which is crazy that they go off of that so heavily, but if you have any interest in any of the games, make sure you wish list it.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao GamesCom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? Well, you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey to the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
Love Song. I'm getting Limbo vibes from this. Or Inside, those kind of games. On a 3D play space instead of 2D. Loft Song, not Love Song. Loft Song. This is Xbox and Steam only. Interesting.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe.
Okay.
Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us.
That looks pretty cool.
One of my favorite moments from last year's
I'll add it to the
was
wish
announcement
list.
of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Yeah, I mean, it's Mega Man. Can't really go bad or go wrong with Mega Man. Twinkle Girl. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. Depends on if you want to play Mega Man, but yeah, this looks good. Shout out to anyone excited for Mega Man, because that looks like a good game. What? Pragmata skin for Mega Man? Oh my gosh.
All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013
Oh,
game,
Capcom.
now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure.
Oh yeah, the Mint Retrograde is of all is actually really good.
4 all-new musical
I saw it
stages,
earlier.
like MC Hammer's "You Can't Touch This," and tonight we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Eh. Yeah.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
What the heck? PUBG Deadnet. I have about 1,000 hours in PUBG, and it does not look like this.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you. And build your dream home together. You've changed, but that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Remedy control. This looks so trippy, man. In a good way, but... We're gonna have to make our schedule for September this week. So which ones we're gonna cover and which ones we gotta like save for later. Oh, this is Blood of the Dawnwalker. We're playing this as well.
Fangs long as snakes. A winged beast. Can it be a demon from the depths of hell?
I've been waiting on this.
Oh God! No, no, please, no! I gave you a blessing. I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Brakiri.
Dude, that trailer looks really good. I can't even front. I'm excited for Gears. Looks really good.
Night after
I'm gonna play that game heavily.
Day after day. Now strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry. No, no. Very well then. Let's begin.
Playing that as well.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game
Game of
with
Thrones.
you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
For Stark, an honor. Come on, men. Honor's brave. Try to defend yourself.
Is this game done downloading? Yeah, we're gonna play that with the new update. Is it done? Oh, it's not.
The fate of Westeros
Download.
is yours to decide.
It never even started. Okay. Oh, it's only 5 gigs, too.
Game of Thrones. War for Westeros.
Yeah. How awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This
It's
is
a lot of words.
Origin.
I just don't like when some games have to have all these adjectives about them. Like, I get it, but man. This game is a this, that, this, that shooter. This, that, this, that RPG.
fresh begins. But the old shadows...
Uh-oh.
Searching for a pulse. Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds. Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored.
That's not Portal 3. That's not even GLaDOS.
You are no longer playing. You are logged in. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to GamesCom.
Welcome indeed, that's right. GamesCom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to Exodus, a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast set in a new, far future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect our defense! Keep moving! Run!
Salt?
Yes.
Figured we could talk, since you're part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
You know what I'm thinking, chat.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt! No!
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
This is gonna be good. I know. Even with the Mass Effect vibes.
The long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast.
That's
in
a
Montreal,
guarantee
Canada.
around this stream.
Please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
I like how it says similar games you've played. Mass Effect.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah. All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
They took away character customization, but it's exciting. You think that they're only gonna do just that one guy? That's what it feels like. They're, instead of doing like the customization, they're just having the one character be the guy instead of letting you be the choice.
I have seen your heart's desire.
Cause that would kind of suck.
And defiant. And mine.
They're printing a TTRPG for Exodus. It's just a D&D reskin.
Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long. We are getting closer.
Yes. Closer to what? Scared, watch out.
I see it.
You gotta swap places with that person.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
Preset male and female June. You can customize them slightly. If they don't go to the depths of full customization,
You're getting closer, Warlock.
because I always feel like the problem with like the basic customizations is that they do not do good with skin tones or hair options or facial hair options.
Not an option scarce. What I need is here.
Don't worry about us. I feel like in third person it has to be. The one good part about those kind of games, at least especially in like Mass Effect, is most of the combat you're in like a suit. You know? You're in a combat suit. So that's one way that it's around, that you get around it. But when you're on like your ship, or you're like in conversations on planets where you're not in combat and you're seeing your actual character, that's when it's like, okay, I kind of forgot. That's like with Destiny. I wanted to say with Destiny, like anytime in the past I would see my character in like a cutscene without their helmet on, I would forget. Like, oh, I forgot what my character actually looked like. So you don't really need customization for the actual character to be robust. But in a third person environment, even this right here, like if this warlock, if she doesn't have a lot of customization in the way she can look, which I mean she probably won't, but at least from a fashion standpoint, those kind of things people really want to have a lot of. Because you see it. I guess. I'm not sold on that, man.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new NBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on
NBC Game Studio.
Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
NBC has their own game studio now.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn.
Okay. Porter, thank you for the 35. I hope you've been well. Thank you for the resub.
Split their worlds apart.
Been alright.
Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance.
That's an incursion.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Threads of Mizan. Threads of Mizan. 1001. Okay, there's a demo out. I'm willing to hear them out. This is what, Persona?
I'll leave it to you.
Oh, it's not look like it, but...
To make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth.
Go at it.
Not even the purists.
Yeah. This is not out yet. Okay, it's not out yet.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised.
For the gaming world, am I excited for this fall? I'm overwhelmed. That way, overwhelmed.
What price would you pay?
The next 3 months is gonna be non-stop. Silver Palace. Monster Hunter Outlanders.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer.
Hey,
4A
Metro.
Games based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Okay.
Hello, GamesCom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block.
Hello,
Executive
Metro.
producer for
Can't
Metro
wait.
2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time.
He sounds
There's
just
a
like
lot to
Artyom.
explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
Go. Ladies and never falling off.
Metro
No.
2039
3 games in a row
absolutely
they've been
returns to
bangers.
Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
What brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. I need information.
Then you've come to the...
I love the Metro series, man.
The Nova Reich spread across the
So
station
good.
like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. And radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this.
This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed.
The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse.
The enemy must be destroyed.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Easiest wish list of my life, baby.
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games.
We'll never know when
Now
it
for
comes
something
out, though.
completely
But
different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest. But now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good?
weed.
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life? Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is
this that game Stranger Than Heaven?
the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud when you taste some flavors. Face rice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with a sizzle and sparkle. No prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the max.
Oh, Hitman. Oh, yeah, because of the barcode. Yeah, Hitman. This is the second rapper that has had its own Hitman episode. Because it was Eminem last year. Now it's
Man, what the fuck?
the Herbalist.
These internet ass DJs.
The Dog Father now coming to Hitman. Next up, The Sky is No Longer the Limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th this year.
Snoop. Am I playing Gears of War E-Day Ray Gun? I am. You gonna carry us? Thank you for the 66 months. Bloodman with 18. Hello, Bloodman. Oh, this is Ion 2. Sure.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her.
This American Truck Simulator.
Survivors like your people.
Chris, thank you for the 14. All the way back. I'm gonna take the that day off to play on the first. Hey, if you need somebody for some multiplayer or some King of the Hill,
through faith, but when words fail, might becomes the law.
I'm gonna need a carry.
Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore.
You wanna carry me, Rez?
Or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one.
Afterworld. Vampire from the Ashes. Are they doing 2-player co-op or 4-player co-op for it? Another another Hoyoverse? And they're gonna want to play a bunch of the PvP as well. Just gonna wall bounce around for an hour. Genshin made up enough money to make all kind of games. This is what it seems like. They made a bazooka bucks off of Genshin. And now they're trying other stuff, which honestly, this might be the first time, well, next year will be the first time I play a Hoyoverse game with that other game, but this looks like a cozy game. Petite Planet. Who needs to play Stardew? We can play this.
A cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a
that will get that'll get people.
Days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors. Shocks, you gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glales' Cat Breed
Mugenics
got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, it's music. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
I have no issue with that.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you. for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My claws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I stay. I am coming for you.
What the heck is this game?
I'm ready. Shut the door, turn on the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue's not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam. I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Hey, you know where I'm at, Raygun. Feel free to join us whenever, man. That was impressive.
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th.
Oh, is this a PC only game?
Now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Every day is a new GTA 6 leak. Apparently the guy CyberLeak has gotten caught. That's what he tweeted out. He got caught. That's what he's saying. Oh, he's getting close to getting caught.
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother.
Oh, this is that game we played, 1666 or whatever.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world.
This thing has mostly negative on Steam already. Aliens Fireteam, Jesus.
Everything she did.
I did not like this game when we played the demo.
To spare you from the nightmare we endured.
I did not enjoy this.
A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
아메리카와 단나른 마쇼じゃない夢なバーボンによって 午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Came out today. But he's got his nuts out. Michael Hero. Bubba. Suki Akatora. Chigusa Choco.
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。
Why is she running around with the American? What is this game? What is this game? I'm here for it. That looks cool. That looks cool. I don't know what the name of it is, but that looks cool. Shoya American Story. I'll add it to my wish list. It's so ridiculous.
In the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie.
They have no launch
where
date,
you're in
but
control
I
of
got
the
a
most
wish list that.
creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares. Our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like
What was the first big game?
Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones,
Dandos? A new game from Hoyoverse.
at Stage Tour.
Looks really good. Dandos Hall? Something like that? Hoyoverse was the first game announced. They're making an RPG. Like Elden Ring. But a co-op one. Guitar Hero's back. stage tour. Yeah. I used to love Guitar Hero back in the day. So basically Guitar Hero's making their own version of the Rock Band stuff. Yeah. December 10th. There you go. Yeah, cool. That will sell well. That'll sell very well.
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
We could have done Jet Set Radio instead, but I understand. Just said no. No. I remember when they announced the Sega stuff and showed off Jet Set Radio Future, and they've changed all of the stuff to be only Crazy Taxi.
Our only hope. The Order of the Turok.
Turok.
With enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these.
I haven't played Turok since N64.
Humanity's destruction.
I think.
They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior. Relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stopping, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
That looks alright.
Pretty awesome, huh?
And
right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises.
Oh, this
It's a
studio.
action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
I remember hearing about this.
Welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home. New research options just opened up. Some might even help. And watch out for the wildlife. Try not to die.
Let's go!
This isn't my kind of game. But it does look unique.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Grav hounds. Oh, he got coned. I'll check it out.
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Similar games to Grav Hounds is Arc Raiders and Helldivers 2, apparently. Legos. Lego Skylines. So instead of city skylines, get Lego Skylines. Transport Fever 3.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done. Built with the firepower to clean up the alien mess, and the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day.
That means that I know. I read the news like a few minutes after it came out. I was like, man, not Dolly, man. Dolly is a good person too.
Crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
In the arena, glory is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken.
Not bad.
I will take what I am owed.
The time has come. Path of Exile. Full release. You mean if I had waited a year, I wouldn't have had to pay for it?
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news.
I already paid for
reveal
it.
Of a classic remake.
I already played it.
Turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies in
Too sad to go back to
tactical
sleep,
battles
yes.
once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Not the kind of news you wanted to hear today.
Is dead. And the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Arathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Arathia!
Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I bet there's somebody out there who's watching all this that has played the originals heavily that is like losing their cool. They're like, oh my goodness. Relive the entire saga.
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.
With that, now let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the spotlight: the unique power of the games community to be a force for good and drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand, co-owner and business director, Ashley Farkas of Games Done Quick.
Games done quick, baby.
Hello, Ashley. Welcome to Gamescom ONL. So, tell us about Games Done Quick.
Yeah, thanks, Shocks. So, Games Done Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible for a good cause. At every event, we bring together speedrunners from all around the world to showcase incredible runs and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time right here at Gamescom. Every donation and sponsorship from the community and our partners goes directly to Gaming for Democracy, an initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
That's incredible. And since 2010, Games Done Quick has raised over $60 million for charity, right? Absolutely amazing. What a great example of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves, and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense of community and shared purpose is the foundation for everything. This empowers the community and helps players advocate for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian aid.
I can't agree with you more, but how can this special power be used even more in the future so that we feel empowered to speak up for what's right?
Yeah, we believe that the gaming community should recognize just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do, and as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always looking for new ways to connect gaming with causes that matter, and our goal is turning our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have
Nice.
to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely.
You know, there's a leak.
so
There
many
was
for
a
everyone
leak.
to see
Yes.
and participate in this week. Charity streams like
Yeah.
Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and
There was a private play test
bringing gaming
of
communities
Marathon
together
Season
to
3.
create a real-world difference.
And a lot of the stuff from that playtest has been leaked. They got a bunch of PvP players and PvE players from Arc Raiders and other extraction shooters to play it.
An amazing event right here at
yeah.
Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these
I've
great
read
initiatives
some of the
happening
leaks.
here at Gamescom
Some of the
on
leaks
our
makes it seem kind of interesting. So
Thank you, Shocks and Ashley. Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team
but you
behind
can't
the
keep
Ascent,
leaks covered. I
Mobile
mean,
is an
no one can right now.
FPS RPG
Rockstar can't even
set
keep
in the
leaks.
cyber grunge city of Port
But
Desire.
Bungie's not
And
alone
tonight, it's
anymore.
finally time to give you a new look at the game.
But yeah. The leaks seem interesting. I mean, we'll check it out when it comes out, but like, I don't know until.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
Good with his hands. Light on his feet.
He blew it, yeah. Yeah, apparently like all the people that played it at their house or at their home. And they had like access to like a version of the game that was like season 3, so yeah.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
So we'll see. From the leaks that I read, it seems kind of interesting.
A lot of stories about how you operate, guard.
I don't know.
Are they all true?
No law. We saw this last year and it seems interesting, but I still need to see more. That Tony the Tiger. You finally kill compiler with some gutted randoms? Really? Nice. I want to go back into Marathon sooner or later and do the compiler version on PvE. But I think Lawbreak is gone.
세계의 운명이 뒤바뀐 그날을. 시공간을 찍고 나타난 미지의 함선이 하늘을 덮자 전 세계가 숨을 멈췄다. 시간을 건너온 3명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다. 사도의 예언대로 검은 물질과 함께 대항마 비에르가 강림했다. 인류의 혈관 속에
Oh yeah, I know it's one. I'm just saying they should have kept it around and stuff. I only ended up doing I think 2. I only did 2 or 3 other vows just for a video.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아 있을까?
Last year at TGA, we revealed Octos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden. The
I need to
spiritual
see
successor to
more.
Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've
Oh,
got
this
the first look
game.
at gameplay as the protagonist comes across a horrific experiment where a body's consciousness has been transferred to a server of rats. It's one of the many experiments in the game, narrative puzzles where your moral choices affect the outcomes of the mission as well as the rest of the narrative.
When I was 5 years old, I was very sick. But somehow, my dad did the impossible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Crumby, do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you. That's it. My savior.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this? What are you?
There are some notes on the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Ah, okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
I like the music. Pony Island 2 Panda Circus.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2 Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that. Gravhounds, right? Dogs, but a lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoopunk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG starring a playable, get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the first look at Zoopunk's squad-based combat systems, including the potential fourth hero. There's another animal, Shocks, who fights with a long blade.
Wow, there's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses, too. Witness the wild world of Zoopunk.
Ready? Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into pieces.
Didn't we just... Oh.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives here.
Is this the only way across?
Bratton, toss me there.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Quit already. You can't even beat the rabbits.
Hands off, Trixie!
Enough!
It's a no! No! That's enough! It's
Partisans, stand united!
This one's for the fairies. Furries might have one right here. This don't look half bad. Zoo Punk. Seam real quick.
This, the hope of the world?
Don't mind the faded decor, just ignore the peeling paint. This place was full of glamour, but it's faded away. Might be a little fixer-upper, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy.
Ghost Hunter by night, decorator by day.
His red right hand, he'll make you understand. Whisper and poison truth while he assures you there are no ghosts at the Grand. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
Okay. Looks interesting.
There Are No Ghosts at the Grand, a musical horror renovation game from Bristol,
I like it.
England-based Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world with amazing...
There's a demo for it right
This
now.
is Roko Kingdom, a new open-world multiplayer creature-collecting RPG.
I have to check it out. The Defiant. Oh, this wouldn't have been Vietnam. Set in the 40s.
홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Tare, the Unbound. Look at that chat on the left side. Like or die.
Okay, now I'm happy to welcome to the O&L stage a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII
finally.
series director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
That song is so good. I only gotta wait 6 months to play this
Hello
thing.
everyone. My name is Naoki Hamaguchi, and I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the GamesCom to give you a green pass.
That splash art
It's working.
behind him,
What we
that is so
see
good.
In this brand new
That is so good.
trailer, so-called weapons. Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries, and will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
I'm so glad that I don't have to play this on PlayStation. So glad.
Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move!
Not having to play this on PlayStation, oh.
We are assailed on every side by the enormous meteor that looms over our heads, and by towering monstrosities termed weapons, like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge and show heaven and earth that it is we who reign supreme.
You said weapons are guardians of the planet, right?
The planet sees us as another threat to her well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
Only one thing to do. We fight.
Taking down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight for, nothing will stop us.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
We'll finish this together.
Yeah. Cannot wait.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time. All right, we have one last game for you tonight at O&L.
Thank
An
you.
update on a legendary RPG franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards way back
And
in
Witcher. So they say the Witcher for last.
I see a white wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
So we get a remaster. that. New Witcher signs? What?
Once you're a Witcher, you can't just step off the path. You're one for life. And there's never an ending that's not also a new beginning.
Well, guess what we're doing the 29th.
Touches us. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
Come, sword. Being of beasts. Delve into darkness. And see the truth of Letton's beauty.
Garden demands blood, so we'll give it blood.
That's a new attack. They're gonna make me wait a year to play this.
That's right. How about that? Free upgrade, free remaster. All right, well, now joining us to talk all about the Witcher 3 news, please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast. All right, Miles, you brought down the house with that news of the free remastered. This is definitely a surprise, and it's coming out in just a month, September 29th, to PC and consoles, including Switch 2 and even Battle.net. Lots of features in that trailer. Tell us which ones stand out the most to you.
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one.
That is much larger than I thought.
Present them. Thank you for the trust, guys.
That is huge.
Secondly, features, right? So my favorite one is the visuals.
Yeah.
That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yep.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, you know, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers.
Wow.
And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer.
That alone is impressive.
Let's move on now to Songs of the Past, which is a wild idea in and of itself. A new expansion for an 11-year-old game. What inspired you guys to build this?
Yeah, it's super cool. So we had this idea for one more story with Geralt for a while, but we couldn't quite figure out how to fit it into our busy schedules, right? Luckily, our friends from Fool's Theory came around, and they hired a bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelenser, and here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he throws out, right?
Yeah, so this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk about that and many more things here at Gamescom, so please kindly come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth.
Oh, demo of it.
The content of the expansion, the new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, you know, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional Witcher to solve.
Well, good thing we got one of those. All right, well, I imagine we can expect all the upgrades we heard about for the remastered. That will roll across all the expansions, including Songs of the Past?
Absolutely, yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I love the idea that you guys are doing this. And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. You have some news for people about the other expansions as well, right?
Yes, so this is super cool. I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
I don't know anyone
Just giving away all the free stuff tonight.
that has Witcher 3 that doesn't have everything at this point. Or like, you know.
So, and this marks a great opportunity for people who have perhaps only played the base game, right, to jump in with the improvements from the remaster update and get a whole lot of stuff for free before we ship the Songs of the Past sometime next year.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot
Sometime
of
next year.
Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining us, and we'll see you at the booth.
Thank you.
All right, Miles from CDPR.
I would just wait. Yeah. I would just wait a month.
That is going to do it for ONL 2026. But
Yeah, you can play a much better version.
Week, so stay tuned for news and updates throughout the weekend. And, of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026, where we will celebrate the best of the year, crazy year, and see what's next with a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's fine. For anyone that doesn't own the DLC, they now have it.
Before we go,
So
of course, we got to bring out my incredible co-host tonight, Shocks. Come on back out, Shocks.
that's not a big announcement.
Great job.
No.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you
But
so much for having me.
if someone only owns the base game,
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing GamesCom.
Let's go.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
that's a pretty solid show. Yeah, I mean, for an 11-year-old game, that was way more than I expected them to do to Witcher. Especially since Witcher 3 just had a visual revamp like 2 years ago? Or 4 years ago now when we played it. When we played it last on stream was when they had when they last did like a big update. But that update that they did in 2022 wasn't nearly as big as this one. This one is giving you new skills, new signs, a revamping of the combat and weapon and skill system. Like, that's way more than what we got. Like, last time we just got visuals, like ray tracing type of stuff. But that, overall, the show was okay. It was alright. What I will say is the last couple ones were pretty good. There's a couple games I'm excited for. All of them, just like in the Summer Games Fest, where we'll see you in 2027, 2027, 2027. Which, can you blame them? Some of these games might have been able to come out earlier, but they don't want to be anywhere near close GTA. So the excitement for some of these games is not as high as they may have been if they weren't 6 to 12 months out.